Now, Robert Lighthizer has been calling members of Congress, telling them to brace for no deal and to confirm that the tariff increase is firm. And now we've learned they've gone ahead with that. So we've got an interesting situation developing here. I've written about this before, calling it a chicky run, both racing stolen cars towards the edge of a cliff. And I asked who blinks first. And I was saying that the incident with the USS Decatur was a precursor. North Korea test-fired a couple more missiles overnight, approximate range 260 miles. They're just screwing with Trump at this point, tweeted angrier White House staff. Yonhap, South Korean intelligence agency, says it's possible that North Korea used new weapons system in its missile launch. Took me to an article I wrote in September 2017, A Screaming Comes Across the Sky. Gravity's Rainbow is a 1973 novel by Thomas Pynchon, which is about the design, production and dispatch of V-2 rockets by the German military. In particular, it features the quest undertaken by several characters to uncover the secret of a mysterious device named the Schwarzgerät, slated to be installed in a rocket with the serial number 00000. As the world watches Pyongyang, I cannot help wondering if he has actually read Pynchon, which speaks of a screaming comes across the sky. It is a curve each of them feels unmistakably. It is the parabola. They must have guessed once or twice, guessed and refused to believe that everything always collectively had been moving toward that purified shape latent in the sky, that shape of no surprise, no second chance, no return. And if you're able to read Korean, read the Yonhap tweet. Lincoln Strike Group transits the Suez Canal, putting more pressure. B-52 bombers have already gone to Qatar on Iran. And this is what Marwan Bishara said. These demands basically constitute total Iranian surrender, not only to the US, but also to Israel and Saudi Arabia. It's an impossible position, and a long way away from October 2013, when there was a rapprochement, and I wrote an article, Barack Obama and Hassan Rouhani, the two Husseins. Not a single ship has been seen leaving Iran's oil terminals so far this month. So they've put the squeeze on. Iran circles the wagons. If there can be a lethal game of Russian roulette in international politics, this is it, Bandra. Not only have the five powers failed to persuade Trump to retract from his decision, but Washington has gone on a warpath of sanctions and deployment of a formidable strike group to the Persian Gulf. The edge. There is no honest way to explain it, because the only people who really know where it is are the ones who have gone over. Hunter S. Thompson. 13th of August, I wrote, Trump, an avowed linguistic warfare specialist, has embraced coercive sanction and financial warfare. At that time, he had Khamenei on the run, Maduro in Venezuela being attacked by remote-controlled drones, Z looking ever so fragile.